Hi everyone, you are welcome to this Crypto channel where I teach people what they can do to make money online, especially in the cryptocurrency and the blockchain ecosystem. So consistently I keep uploading valuable videos that gives you insightful information about what to do and how to do it so that you can make decent amount of money for yourself in this crypto space. That is why this channel is called a crypto niche. It is focused on how to make money online through cryptocurrency. So if it is you are that kind of person that wants to tap into the unlimited potential of this new financial revolution, then you are supposed to subscribe on this channel. You are going to enjoy doing so. Okay, so please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification button. So today what I'm going to teach you today is trading pair that you are familiar with, because I'm going to teach you how to set up a bot like this Bitsgap bot that can help you trade USDT and Naira pair. Okay, so what you're doing is you are trying to maximize the bot profit by trading two stable coins. Okay, so it's going to reduce your exposure as a cryptocurrency trader. All right, so I've dropped quite a number of videos about this. Here I talked about the best cryptocurrency trading bot that gives you 60% ROI every month, and this is also a video where I explain how to make use of this bot also. Okay, so now I'm going to make a video on how you can use it, because I'm going to show you the profit that I've made so far since I uploaded this video. Okay, so I'm going to show you that, and also I'm going to cancel some trades. If there's a bad trade, I'm likely cancel it, and if there's a profitable trade, I will actually see what I can do, to even maximize the profit on that trade. Okay, so the trading bot is not a one-size-fits-all kind of solution. So you have to know exactly what you're doing. The bot is so amazing because it gives you an opportunity to earn money for yourself online without having to do so much work. Okay, so now today I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you my past results. Then I'm going to make a live setup. Like I'll be setting up the bot and you'll be seeing it right there. I'm going to share some bot secret with you that I've discovered ever since I've been using this bot, and also the possible plans that you can take advantage of, especially now that the new year is about to end. Okay, so now pay attention to this tutorial, please, if truly you want to make money by using this bot. And the good thing is that there is 30 days, there is a 14 days free trial if you want to use the bot by signing up with a link I'm going to provide below this video. So if you sign up through that link, then it is certain that you are going to get the 14 days free trial to use the pro plan. The pro plan have no limitation whatsoever, so you're going to enjoy it for full 14 days and make decent amount of money for yourself, okay, using that bot. So now let's get started. Now I'm going to try and launch the bot so you can see it live from your hand. A video about how I made this amount of money in 24 hours on YouTube through cryptocurrency bounty hunting. Okay, so if you want to achieve the same result as I did here, so I'm going to drop a link to this video so you can watch it also on my channel. Okay, and also if you want to claim free UBI every day, you can try and watch this video also. And if you want to also claim another kind of UBI, there are several types of universal basic income around the world. I made a video about this, it is different. I made a video about this, it is different, and there are more than 10 more other UBI. So you want to gain, you want to have an insightful knowledge about how these things work and take full advantage of them. So you need to subscribe on this channel and turn on the notification button so that once these videos are live, you are going to be notified by YouTube immediately. Okay, so let me check if this is working fine now. So I'm gonna wait for this to load fully. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to load fully. So I'm gonna show you how profitable this bot is. Okay, wow. So as you can see from this video, I launched this particular bot you're looking at 4 days, 3 hours and 13 minutes ago. Okay, so now when I launched the bot, I'm going to show you my parameters. My upper range, the higher price was 0.684542 and the lower was set at 0.585828. So the bot has been trading consistently, and this is how much profit it has been able to make in the last 4 days, 3 hours. Then I launched this bot also, that is Cardano, that is ADA stroke USD pair, and to be honest with you, I've made a profit of 6.11% in the last 18 days. Okay, and the investment change here is 1.52%. And for the Deadgo USDT, which is also a new kind of token on the Ethereum blockchain, so in the last 4 days, it's made this amount of profit. So it technically means that all things being equal, if this bot is live and it is trading within this range, okay, for that long, in a month I could make a profit of over 30% from this. Okay, by the time you add this to this is the investment change, this is the bot's profit. Okay, this is about 9.04%, okay, in 4 days. So if you multiply that out, or if you divide that, I'm certainly making, let me take calculator here. So if you check that out, that's about 9.04, okay, 9.04, then divided by 4 days. Okay, so I am making 2.26% profit every day. So if I should multiply by that by 30, so it means that in all things being equal, still using this bot, I can make a profit of over 60% only from this pair. Okay, and for this is 1.2% plus 6.11%. I'm going to cancel this. 1.52 plus 6.11, okay, plus 6.11%, okay, that's 7.63%, okay, and I launched the bot since 18 days ago. Okay, let me divide that by 18. Then whatever the answer is, divide by 18 days, okay, so that's 0.42% ROI every day, then multiplied by 30, okay, so that would give me like 12.71. Then if I should add this plus the existing 6.7, okay, 67, so it means that by using this bot I could make a profit of 79% every month. Okay, all things being equal, it could go the other way. Okay, so I started using this plan. I started using what's it called? I started by using a free plan. From free plan I upgraded to basic plan. Then from basic plan right now I'm using a pro plan. A pro plan have no limitation. Okay, I can launch as much as 15 bots. I've only launched 2 bots, so it means that technically I am utilizing this bots, and there is no limit to my trading volume. My trading volume does not have any limit for the entire month. Okay, so right now I'm going to launch another pair. I'm going to close this. Okay, I'm going to close this bot, or should I close this bot? No, I'm not going to close this because they are obviously in profits. Okay, that depends. I may decide to close it or not. Okay, so but I'm going to close this in profits. Okay, I'm going to close this in profits. Close the bot. Then I will launch a new one. Okay, so I'm going to close this also. Okay, so the two trading bots are fully closed right now. Alright. So right now I have been able to connect 3 accounts on this platform. I connected my Binance account, I connected my Kucoin account, and my Pronex account on the platform. So right now I'm going to try and launch on another pair. Okay, I'm going to launch on another pair. Okay, I'm going to set the buy order around here because this price increase is obviously not organic. So I'm going to relaunch the bots. Okay, so now the reason why I decided to make this tutorial is this: I want you to, especially if you are watching me from your home country, I want you to try and take advantage of USD pair against your own country currency. Okay, just take for instance. Okay, so for instance now, currency. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Let's say that okay, let me check an image. So I want to quickly show you exactly what I'm talking about so that you can have a full understanding of this. Okay, let's say this is your base currency, this is your quote currency. Okay, so I'm going to launch a pair that says USDT here instead of euro, then my own national currency here. Okay, so it's going to be USDT slash, okay, the quote currency will now be in Naira. So if that is the case, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. This is Binance. Now I'm going to search for NGN on Binance. Man, these pages are supposed to load up very fast. Okay, so NG, I'm going to type NGN. So it means that I have, all of these one you're looking at is my quote currency. This is my base currency here. Okay, so all of these are paired against Naira. So if I want to make profit in Naira, like I don't want to focus more on USDT, so I can launch any of these, and the bot profit is going to be in Naira. Okay, so that's exactly what I want to do tonight. So right now I'm going to come here, then look at this. This is fairly stable. If you ask me. And now I'm going to reload this chart. I need 1 day charts. The 1 day candlestick will be okay. So right now this is one support is around here. That's 453 Naira per dollar. Another support is here also. This is 448 Naira per dollar, and this is the upper limit. As you can see here, this is the upper limit, this is the lower limit. So right now, if I want to launch this bot, I'm going to launch it as at this lower limit, but we'll increase it slightly to 465. Okay, and I'm going to increase the upper limit to 505 because at some point the price got to that level at some point. So now this is the range, and I'm going to set my stop loss. Okay, so right now this is the grid. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I want to use an 100 grid for this. So if I'm using 100 grid for this, then I need this amount of investment. Okay, let me use 40,000 naira to start this bot. Okay, so if I'm starting this bot with 40,000 naira, okay, that will not be enough. Then if that's the case, I can come back here and reduce my grid size to like 35. So 35 makes sense. I can also increase this to like 40. If that makes sense, I can increase this to 45. Does this still make sense? I can increase it to 40. So this is how you now begin to adjust your grid to make sure that it fits exactly into your investment choice. Okay. So 60 makes sense. Let me try 80. No. Let me try 75. No. Let me try 70. No. Let me try 65. Okay. 65 is okay. The next I'm going to do is to launch the bot. Start this bot right now, as in right now. Okay, so right now I'm going to launch this bot, and I'm going to come back in the next 30 days, or probably the next 1 week or the next 2 weeks, and see how much profit this has made for me in Naira. Okay, not in USD, in Naira. Take note of that, in Naira, because Naira is actually my my quote currency. So the bot is fully started now, so it will now begin to work. It will now begin to work for me. Okay, so I'll be able to launch a trading bot on Binance accounts using this particular pair, which is USDT/NGN. And right now, the next thing I'm going to do is to view these. Okay, is to view these and set my stop loss at. I'm going to set my stop loss at 465. 465. That's going to be my stop loss, and my take profits. Let me activate that. And my take profits is going to be 10%. I'm cool with that. 10%. So if that is the case, I'm going to save this, and this is already saved. So my stop loss is here, my take profit is here, so I have no cause for alarm. As long as the price is ranging between here and here, then I'm good to go. Okay, I'm good to go. So I don't want the price to go this down, to drop to this level with my investment. So this is the reason why I place a stop loss to 465, and my limit is 466. Okay, 466. Then my upper range is 505. So as long as the price fluctuation is around this range, then perpetually the bot will keep trading on my behalf. Okay, I could be in the village, I could be on farm, wherever I am, it will keep doing its job. Okay, that is why they call it a robot, a bot that keeps doing what human cannot do by themselves. Okay, so this bot can make as much as 50,000 trades on my behalf in just a span of 30 days. No human being can do that. Okay, so that's the beauty of the trading bot. So also, I'm going to go to another exchange, which is Polynex, and here I already have a trading pair in mind. Okay, a trading pair in mind. So the trading pair I'm going to use on this platform is going to be Tron, which is TRX. Okay, let me say USDT, but in this case I will scroll down and find Tron wherever it is, or I have two choices. I could use Tron or US, because they are two of them, they are fairly volatile. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to S. This is Tron USDT. So what I'm going to do right now is to adjust the number. Okay, I'm going to invest only $20 here using Tron USDT. Okay, so right now I can still increase this to 100 if I want, which is 100, but I don't want to use S bot, I want to use the classic bots. So if I'm using the classic bots, I want to set my range to 0.016. okay, 0.016. I want to have access to a better chart so that I can use that to determine what my possible range will look like. So I'm going to load this chart. So this is one support. One support is here. Another support is here. Okay, this is the resistance. Okay, this is another resistance. Okay, so right now I'm going to place it around here. So looking at this support, this is another support line for Tron. Okay, so these two supports, they are so close. This is probably another support, but it is a flash dump here around here. So I'm going to look at this. I'm going to consider the support, you know, and look at this resistance. Look at this resistance here. So I'm going to consider these two resistance and place and use that to configure my trading bots. Okay, so when I look at this is around 0.024. 0.024. Okay, so then this, I'm going to consider this also. Okay, so then 0.004. okay, I may use 0.04 as my upper range. Okay, it is not likely going to get that because no, that's too much. I'm going to use 0. Considering this, considering this resistance, I'm going to use 0.035. 0.035. Okay, so if that is the case, but it's not going to be an high frequency, but so I need something that is okay, 0.0332. okay, so using this grid space, which is 100, can I use 100 on classic? Okay, if I'm using 100 on classic, let me try 175. okay, let me try 120. No, the range is always 100 for this. Okay, so how much do I want to use to start this bot? Just $20. Okay, so I'm going to launch down also. So it's asking for percentage. I'm not using percentage for this. What is the error message like? Okay, let me use 98. Okay, 95 there. Okay, I'm going to use 95. Okay, let me use 50 for my grid, then launch the bots. Okay, okay, let me try, let me switch this to SBots. Then on SBots, with this grid size, which is going to be 50 grid size, with something like 19. Let me try that and see if it's gonna work. No, let me try 95 again. Let me see if it's gonna work. If it's not working, I'm gonna go back to Kucoin, because all of these exchanges, they have slightly different API configuration. So if that is the case, I'm going to come here. I'm going to come to Kucoin. I think they have more favorable configuration there. So I'm going to come to Kucoin, then try the same pair, the same setup. Okay, but if that is the case, I'm going to try the similar setup on Kucoin. But before I do that, I'm going to need to have a better view of how the chart looks like on Kucoin. So I'm going to need 1-day charts so that I will have a better view of the chart. Okay, this is going to be my, I can adjust this. This is going to be my lower limit, and this is going to be my upper limit. Okay, So if that is the case, as long as the price keeps moving in this range, then the bot will keep buying. It will continue to buy and sell on my behalf. Okay, so I want to launch this bot with only 40 USDT. I'm going to start it. Okay, so this bot, to start this bot, is necessary to buy this amount of Tron. So you are going to buy it at the market price. No problem. Continue with that. So that's going to be my second trading bot for this tutorial. Alright, that's going to be my second trading bot for this tutorial. So the next trading bot I want to launch is Kucoin, that is KCS. So that's going to be coming. So USDT against K. Where is K? Okay, KCS, which is this. Okay, I want to have a better view of the charts. I'm going to go into 1 day charts. Alright, so I want to have a better view of the charts. Okay. The price has been moving from here to here lately. Okay, so I'm just gonna adjust this to an upper range a bit, so somewhere around here, and also bring it down to this point. Okay, then I'm going to launch this also with 40 USDT. Alright, so it means that I've been able to launch a total number of 2 bots on. Okay, so that's going to be 2 trading bots on Kucoin and 1 trading bot on Binance. Okay, so we're going to come back to this later, probably in the next few weeks, and see to start this bot to sell these. Okay, no problem. Okay, so I don't know what the problem is with this bot, but I believe that by the time I refresh this page, it's okay. It is here now. So for these, I'm going to set my stop loss for these. I'm going to set my stop loss also for these. Okay, and also my take profits. Or I may still leave the take profit open, but only set a stop loss to protect myself. Okay, so I'm going to click on view, activate stop loss. Please stop my loss at 0.018. Okay, that is better. Okay, that is better. So, and I may decide to take profits at, okay, let me say take profit at 15%. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to save that, then come back to KCS. I'm going to view it, activate my stop loss at 0.07. Then my take profit is also going to be at, let me use 20% for that. Okay, I'm going to say the change. The trade up is active. So even if the price is going up, the bot is going to follow it and it will continue to trade on my behalf. So I'm going to save this now. Okay, then continue to watch over this trade for the next 7 days, or for the next 2 weeks, or for the next 1 month. I'm going to come back to it. Okay, so that's that about the trading bots. In the next tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use these signals. If you're a sports trader, I'm going to teach you how to take advantage of these arbitrage opportunities as provided in on this platform. Okay, so now you can also leverage on the free service that this company render to people all around the world, or you can use a link down below this video to sign up on the platform so that you can enjoy 14 days uninterrupted trading opportunities, using this same plan, which is the pro plan that gives access to 15 bots, which is incredible, 15 bots. And also there is no limit to the volume of trades that you can do every month. Okay, so if you use the link below, you have access to that. Okay, so try out these bots. If it makes sense to you, then you may decide to go on the pro and activate your plan fully. Okay, so that's that about that. Don't forget to like this video, make a comment. If you don't understand all of these things, ask me any question, and don't forget to also subscribe to this channel. Bye.